I wasn't looking for it. I just wanted some ice. This happened in 2018, and I still don't sleep well because of it. I lived in a small apartment complex in Ohio. One of those cheap ones with thin walls and weird smells in the hallway. I kept to myself mostly, but I talked sometimes to my neighbor, Eddie. He was quiet. A bit strange. Yeah, but not scary strange. Just the kind of guy who looked like he didn't sleep much. One night, there was a loud fight in the apartment next to mine, Eddie's place. I heard yelling, a woman screaming something like, "Stop, please," and then a loud thud. Everything went quiet after that. I called the building manager, but he said not to worry. People fight. It happens. 3 days later, the hallway reeked like rotting meat and bleach. I complained, but no one came to check. I assumed maybe someone had left trash out or the garbage chute was clogged again. That Saturday, Eddie knocked on my door. He asked if he could store some meat in my freezer, said his fridge broke, and he just bought a bunch of stuff on sale. I didn't want to say yes, but I didn't want to be rude either. He looked tired, sweaty, eyes too wide. I said okay. He came in with a small cooler, opened my freezer, and carefully placed 3 big Ziploc bags in there. The plastic was cloudy, but I could see pink meat in them. Looked like pork or something. The next day, curiosity got the better of me. I opened one of the bags. I wish I hadn't. Inside was a hand. A real human hand. Pale. Fingers curled slightly. A ring on one finger. Nails painted red. I dropped the bag and ran out of my apartment. Called 911 from the parking lot. Cops came fast. They arrested Eddie in his apartment. I watched through the blinds as they led him out in cuffs. He was smiling. They found the rest of her in his bathtub. Her name was Melissa. She was his girlfriend. She had tried to leave him. He didn't want her to. I had her hand in my freezer for over 24 hours. I moved the next week. New city, new job. But I still check my freezer before I go to bed. Every single night.